about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Welcome, Mr. Botwitz. Turn down the music, please, sir. Welcome, Below Line family, to a late night edition of The Driver's Seat. I am your host, Courtney, the Wonder Woman. I hope everyone is doing well, and thank you to the following people who stopped by early, because I know some people working need to go to work early. I appreciate Jordan Kirby stopping by for my NASCAR talk and my racing talk. Appreciate it. C. Henry said hello, stopped by and liked the stream. Thank you very much. And tonight I got a special edition for y'all. As y'all can tell, I'm doing a little something different. I am recognizing the women in the F1 Academy tonight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you who they are and where they're from and their ages and who supports them, because in the F1 Academy, they're not sponsored. They're supported by these companies. And I just want to get that out there. And to any female that wants to be a driver, go do you and follow your dreams. Let's get into it, shall we? My first person is Lola Loving Foss. She's the number 3 car. She is age 18. She is supported by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a makeup product company. And she drives for Rodden Motorsports or Rodin. The number 7 car is driven by Emily Day House. She is 21. She is supported by Red Bull Ford. And she drives for MP Motorsports. She is of Dutch nationality. The next driver is, and you see all the lovely ladies as my layout, and the cars are over to the right, by the way. Hamada Al-Quasby. I hope I pronounced your name right. She is driver of the 8 car. She is 21. She is supported by Red Bull Racing. MP Motorsports is who she drives for. And a cool fact about Hamada is that she races not only by herself, but her sister races also in this series. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit, which I thought was a fun fact about her. Abby Pulling is the number 9 car. She's 21. She is supported by Alpine. and races for Rodin Motorsports. Chloe Chambers, number 14. She's 19 years old. And a lot of these girls started their racing career by go-karting, which I thought was really a cool fact by all of them because they started up slow and worked their way up to the academy, which I think is amazing. Chloe Chambers is the number 14 car. She's age 19 and she's supported by Haas. And she races for Campos Racing. We have Carrie Schreiner. Sorry, Carrie, if I mispronounced your name. I apologize. You're the number 15 car. And you're age 25. And she's cool because she's the only German driver. And I thought that was really cool. Not only that, but she is supported by Kurt Sauber, who owns a F1 car or Indy car. I forget which one. Because, if you notice the bodies, they look the same. Hey, I want to welcome in my brother Geekstra. Thank you, Geekstra's Gaming, for coming by. I appreciate the support, my brother. And Carrie drives for Campos Racing. We have Bianca Bustamante, which is the 16 car. She's age 19. She's from the Philippines. She's supported by McLaren. And she drives for Art Grand Prix. Jessica Egger. She's the number 17 car. She is 19 and she is supported by American Express. And she races for Rodin Motorsports. Our next driver is from Switzerland. I thought that was really cool. Once you look up these ladies, you'll find they're all female. They're powerful. They're going to be role models for our kids out there. Next driver is Tina Hausman, the number 19 car. She is 17 and she is from Switzerland. And she is supported by the car company Aston Martin. She races for Prima Racing. And I do apologize to these ladies if I don't pronounce your names right. I really do apologize. Aurelia Nobles, the number 22 car, age 17. She's from Brazil. What's cool about her is she was actually born in the USA. And she is supported by Puma. And she races for Art Grand Prix. Next, we have Doreen Penn, the number 28 car, age 20. She's from France, and she is supported by Mercedes, or I like to give it the extra flair, Mercedes. I'd like to welcome in Jake. Appreciate you being at the late night show. Thank you for support, brother. I have a question up here. I'd like to answer it. Do most of the female drivers start at a young age? Yes. I do know For example, Kevin Harvick, his little boy Keelan, they could start out young as like 4 or 5. And I know his little girl is about 4 or 5 now, and Piper is racing too. So it's really cool to see what age these drivers are and how they keep their passion. Oh, look who it is! I don't know if I'm gonna have to solo him tonight, but welcome in, Johnny Autism Wrestling. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Alright, so Doreen Penn, the 28 car, age 20, France, Mercedes supports her. She drives for Prima Racing. Navria Marti, number 30 car, age 22. Tommy Hilfiger supports her, and she drives for Campos Racing. And she is our lone Spaniard. Now, we have Ken Block's daughter, Leah Block, the 57 car, age 17. She's from the USA. She's supported by Williams. I'm going to put this up in the chat. The what, sis? Solo?
Solo!
Thank you. Solo Johnny tonight. And Leah Block races for Art Grand Prix. And there's only 15 ladies in this series. But I think it's amazing how far these race series have come. Like, in NASCAR, you have the Drive for Diversity program. Men and women, don't matter what ethnicity you are, you can race in NASCAR. You have the F1 Academy, which y'all are finding out about now tonight. So I'm just trying to bring y'all some new flavor to the show. Okay. Maya Wague, the number 64, age 19. She is Dutch, and she is supported by Scuderia Ferrari HP. She races for Prima Racing. Okay, and this is going to be hard to pronounce, and I do apologize for my pronunciation of your name. Amina Al-Kwasabi, who is Hamada's sister. She drives the 88 car. She's age 24. She is supported by RB and drives for MP Motorsports. Excuse me, sir. You are not the final boss. We talked about this last night. Who's in the 99 car? Bambina Claw. Oh, Keister, I love you, bro. Funny. You're funny, dude. Alright. So supported by RB and drives for MB Motorsports. Oh, and don't forget to get your ass off the hot ass sand. This is the perfect time. Hey sis, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. Welcome in. Don't forget to get your ass off that hot ass sand and get you some Bloodline beach towels, please. Don't be a statistic like others. Make sure you get you some merch, support the show, support me, the driver's seat. Devin, you know what to do with this one, right? Hold on. Yes, towels. Beach towels, Johnny. The Bloodline beach towels are amazing.
Solo!
Thank you. See, I had to bring Solo into racing show, Johnny. But do apologize for the late hour, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, that's been the F1 women of the F1 Drivers Academy. I hope you enjoyed this little very informative show tonight. Yes, Solo is everywhere, bro. Yes. Solo follows me everywhere I go. I can't get rid of him. Hey, Mr. Botritz. Turn up the music, please, sir. Don't forget to go check out our merch and don't forget to support me. Like the stream, share it out, tell your friends. And I do appreciate y'all staying with me this late hour. I hope y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
You're just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?